The hum of the stellar loom was a melody Celeste had known her entire life. It resonated through the very rock of her asteroid observatory, a symphony of light years and cosmic dust. She was the last of the Star Weavers, her lineage stretching back to the dawn of the galactic empires, guardians of the great tapestry, the interwoven currents of fate that connected every star, every planet, every living being. For cycles, the loom had sung a song of growing discord. Threads, once vibrant with life and purpose, frayed and snapped. Entire constellations, once bright with destiny, dimmed to a dull, listless gray. The Great Silence, as it was now called, was spreading, swallowing star systems whole. Celeste, her silver hair braided with shimmering cosmic filaments, worked tirelessly. Her fingers, nimble and accustomed to the delicate work, tried to repair the tears, rethread the broken connections. But the damage was too vast, too rapid. The source of the silence remained a mystery, an unseen blight devouring the tapestry from the fringes of the known galaxy. One chill cycle, a new tremor ran through the loom. It wasn't a snap or a fray, but a resonance, deep and ancient. Celeste leaned closer, her eyes, accustomed to nebula glow, widening. A single, brilliant thread, unlike any she had seen, began to weave itself into the failing tapestry. It pulsed with a dying, desperate light, a final burst of energy against the encroaching darkness. This thread, she realized, was a message. Not of fate, but of sacrifice. It originated from the very heart of the Great Silence, from a star system long believed to be lifeless, consumed by the void. As the thread strengthened for a moment, an image coalesced within its luminescence, not a grand, alien being, but a small, fragile creature, radiating an immense, selfless love. It was a being giving everything, its very essence, to send this last, desperate warning. The message, translated through the loom's ancient mechanisms, was stark: the silence is not an emptiness. It is a hunger. It consumes not matter, but connection. It feeds on the threads that bind. Celeste recoiled, the truth a cold splash in the cosmic void. The silence wasn't a natural phenomenon, it was a parasitic entity, growing by severing the very bonds of the universe. And this creature, this unknown being, had sacrificed itself to reveal the nature of the enemy. The brilliant thread flickered, its light dimming rapidly. The message was ending. But before it faded completely, another image flashed, an impossible glimpse of hope. It was a faint, almost invisible resonance, a pattern within the core of the silence itself, a single, delicate knot that remained unbroken, a point of resistance where connection still held. Then, with a final, heartbreaking shimmer, the thread snapped. The loom groaned, and the observatory plunged into deeper shadow. Celeste was alone, the last message of the Star Weaver echoing in the vast, silent expanse. She stared at the blankness where the thread had been, a profound sadness mingling with a fierce determination. The great tapestry was failing, but a flicker of hope remained. One unbroken knot. One fragile connection. The Star Weaver's purpose had always been to maintain the tapestry. Now, it was to understand the message, to find that last knot, and perhaps, just perhaps, to reweave the future. The weight of the cosmos settled on her shoulders, but within it, a new melody, faint but resolute, began to hum, the song of a solitary journey.